5, 4, 5. You need to turn it down. Buongiorno. Ciao. Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Yeah, I didn't learn any Spanish while I was in Madrid.
Yep.
I'm really rubbish.
Yep. Hello, people!
Hi!
How well diddly doing? It's a bit
Bit what?
slow, isn't it?
That's a bit slow.
Oh. Right,
What are you doing?
Look. It's like nothing on LSD.
That one.
Right, so that's YouTube, that's Facebook.
I see, I can read that one. Hi Gemma, greetings from London. I can read that
Hola,
one.
saludos desde Chile.
Yeah.
Pero no puedo ver el video. Saludos desde Canarias. Canarias.
Canaries?
Tell Mum how you know that one is YouTube and that one is
Yo
Facebook.
tampoco
I can see.
lo vio.
I'm impressed, Ryan.
Hi, Gemma Greens from London. Magdalena Whoa.
What's this one's called?
Tracy A. Scott says hi, yeah.
Hello, 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 hello.
So Facebook's going crazy. Sarah Griffith says, Cooey Gale, get your own line. That's my line. Get your own.
Cooey! Gale!
Rachel Macefield says, hi guys, hope you're okay. We're good, thanks, yeah. Craig Macefield's watching. Hola, hola, ¿cómo está, amigo? Bueno. Kim Starbucks says, hiya. Zoe Louise Courtney's watching. Have you not had that baby yet? You've been nesting today though, haven't you? Well, following you. Zoe Louise Courtney.
Is she nail tech?
No, well, yeah. No. She used to work at
The one who got the car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello.
She's having a baby.
Alright, okay.
She's very close to.
Will you
popping
just...
out. Craig Macefield says, hola from sunny Spain. You're never in Spain. You're not in Spain. Don't give me that.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they are.
Is that the very
Hello from Trinidad. Hello, I bet it's a bit warmer over there than it is here.
I don't believe you, Craig Macefield. I need photographic
Thanks,
evidence.
Maxine Stafford. Thank you. Right, probably, you know.
Nicole 1977 says, hey you guys, missed you all. Maxine Stafford, hi from Trinidad. Maxine Stafford, absolutely love your work. Oh, thanks, Max. Oh, you, right, okay. Zoe Louise Courtney says 3 weeks left. Wow, oh crikey, that's not, it's too long. Jane Wilshire says congratulations for last week, Gemma.
Thank you.
Zoe Louise Courtney says I am qualified nail tech too. Ha ha. Sorry.
Good.
Craig Macefield says yes, mate. Rachel says yes, we are. It's red hot.
It's lovely, isn't it, over there,
Craig
Rachel?
has sent me a picture of him in
Sunny
Craig.
Spain.
I can see your boobies, Craig.
Right, guys. So, just some more autumn nails for you today.
Cool. Jealous.
Some new designs for autumn for you to see, but I also need to show you some new forms that we've got in
Who's looking after Buzz?
as well. I'm not obviously doing it on a client, so I'm just going to show you the forms and explain them, but next time I have a client in, I'll try and do a little mini video on these awesome new forms. I've got a new top coat, 2 new top coats to show you. But yeah, okay, let's get started.
I've got a new coat to show you too. Canada Goose. Although there are other lovely, warm, comfortable coats available out there on the market.
Okay, so the new forms that we are showing you today are the Crystal Nails Wonder Forms, and they are wonderful. Love them.
See how we did that in sync. We didn't even practice that.
No, we
It
didn't,
was
did we?
off the cuff.
You just knew what I was going to say, didn't you?
Yep. Oh, good. Buzz is being looked after by Craig's brother.
Why are they wonderful?
Don't know how they're wonderful.
Because,
Tell us.
you know when you're trying to apply a form to a client
Yeah.
and your fingers get stuck to the
I
form
hate that.
all the time. And you get the form in a beautiful position, and then you go to move, you move fingers out of the way and the form moves.
Yeah.
Such a clever little nifty design. Look at that. Such a simple solution to such an awkward, frustrating problem that we have as nail techs. So you can now get that form on, get it in place without sticking to the form. So clever. But yeah, such a simple, one of those light bulb moments where you think, why didn't I think of that?
Why has nobody else done that? Why have I not done that? Could have made millions.
The form is a lot firmer as well. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think there is a layer of aluminium in here, so it's a really firm. Get that right. It's a really firm form. Can't say that. I actually did my Russian almond with these forms, and yeah, for extreme shapes or even salon nails, absolutely brilliant. So then obviously you would get that on the nail. Can't really show you because I've got nails on, but you would get that on the nail, and then you would peel these away and stick it together without getting all stuck up. Absolutely brilliant, simple invention. Thank you very much, Crystal Nails.
Peace.
So that was one thing I wanted to show you.
Catherine Watts says hello from Not So Sunny Western Superman.
Hello.
Maxine Stafford says, how do I become an educator for your product line?
I pick all my educators. I handpick them all. And at the minute, I'm taking another 2 on next year, but that is my limit at the minute.
Can't tell you the
Sorry.
Swan secret for the right amount of money. I think that was some initials.
Don't know. Okay. So the other 2 products that I want to show you are these 2 new top coats available from us via Crystal Nails. The Crystal Nails Cool Top Gel. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to tell you something really, really shocking. I prefer it to Super Shine Optic. Sorry. I know for the last couple of years I have been raving about Super Shine Optic because I love Super Shine Optic. It is a fantastic top gel. But this is even better. Technology has moved forward. Crystal Nails have brought something new out, and it's even better than Super Shine Optic. Because, and I will give you a reason, Super Shine Optic, although I love, can change the colour of what's underneath. So if you're doing black or yellow or whatever underneath, it gives it a slight bluey purpley tint, so black is never black. This doesn't change the colour of what's underneath. A little bit more flexible as well, so great for over the top of everything, gel polish, acrylic and hard gel. So yes, awesome new top coat, love that.
Victoria Hayes watching, so Griffiths is OMG. Ryan Hathaway is looking for attention by saying, hey guys, can I have some feedback on new design for live feed? Bless him.
He's doing good,
don't
isn't he?
neglect him
doing
as a child,
good.
But obviously it's a cry out.
Not a cry out for attention. I'm very, very proud of him.
Craig Macefield says, Brill Ryan. Shauna Lee Nelson says, always want to catch you live. Now you have. It is very good, Ryan. I like the spinning YouTube and things.
Awesome. So proud of him.
Yeah.
The next new product I want to show, and this is not on the website just yet. We are waiting for our delivery tomorrow. If it arrives tomorrow, then we will pop it on our website. This is the new Matte Ever top coat. Now, I like the whole matte finish. At certain times it looks nice.
It's really good. That's why she married me.
But what frustrates me about matte top gels is they are like a misty, murky colour, aren't they? They're not obviously clear. They're like
matte finish.
Yeah, the matte finish, but the actual colour in the bottle is a milky colour. So if you're doing any detail work or any nice crisp smile lines underneath, and then you put that matte top coat on, you lose the crispness. You lose the sharp edges. you lose the detailing because the matte top coat has got the misty, milky colour in it. Yeah? So I like the matte finish, but that used to frustrate me. This new matte Ever from Crystal Nails is completely clear. So then you're thinking, well, how's it matte? But it goes on completely clear, completely see-through, and then when you put it in the lamp, I'm going to use it today, when you put it in the lamp, it turns matte. So you don't lose any detail, any crispness, any definition for your work. Another awesome invention from Crystal Nails. Thank you very much.
Victoria Hay says hi. Jenna Dyson says
what,
hi
you didn't
guys.
say Gem?
No. Hi guys, is the cool top gel and no tacky layer.
Yes.
Right.
Tack free, so you can use it with all your chromes as well.
Hayley Purnell says sometimes the sound is not that great, just so you're aware.
Sorry.
Victoria Hay says hi Ryan, my sound is a bit echoing. Tech boy. Shana Lee Nelson says love your works.
Thanks.
Ryan is fiddling with a lot of buttons as we speak, trying to remedy that.
Okay.
See, we don't really change much of set up from week in and week out, so why these things happen,
We have no idea. Right, so let's get going.
and Ryan's just clicking all the buttons he can. I don't think it's
So,
kidding, I know you know.
today I'm going to be using the limited edition autumn acrylic collection. This was mixed by me, my personal hands. We've got a lovely,
By
my own fair hands. Am I being too loud? Is that what you're telling me? Ryan's telling me I'm being too loud.
Matt's voice sounds perfectly fine.
Yeah, some really
Charming. Right, okay. So, it's got a mauve, a really nice autumn orange, a khaki green, a chocolate with a shimmer in it, and a gorgeous burgundy. So perfect colours for autumn. These have been out a few weeks, but I've just not had a chance to show you them. So yes, I thought I'd demo with these today for you. So yeah, Nail Team ones, limited edition. So I've already got them out.
Excuse me. Paul KT says hello guys.
Hi.
Janine Claire says Matt's very quiet today. Is volume up? Down? I'm always quiet. Tony Brodus says hi guys from Portland, Oregon, USA. Hi
Hello.
Tony Brodus. Claire 91 Nails says hi, loved meeting you Sunday and grabbing a selfie with a nail legend.
Yay!
Legend means old, by the way.
No, it does not. Although I am old in this industry. So when people say how long have you been doing it now, and I say 21 years, they like look at you really shocked. You never know. No. Okay, so for my backdrop for my first nail, I'm going to do an ombre with the chocolate and the burgundy.
Jennifer McMahon says hello from Texas.
Hello.
Howdy partner. What I did there.
Oh, I got this piece of white art from my jumper on it. White fluff following me around.
Sindaran says hi from New Mexico, USA.
Hello.
Hello. Hola.
These are strength powders, guys, so if you were just doing it as a full nail, you don't need to cap. You can just put it on as a strength powder, but because I'm doing an ombre, I'm obviously going to cap in clear to preserve the ombre when I'm filing. So I'm going to cap that in clear now. Okay, moving on to YouTube.
says, hello, I've typed on YouTube. What?
Ethan, is that somebody trying to get in?
I don't want to be spelling police. I don't like that, Gail, but it's P-O-P-P-E-D. Because at the moment you've poked. It's like that French guy on Hello, hello.
Is it a customer?
On YouTube.
Alright.
Shall I go and save this customer, people? Thumbs up for you. Thumbs down for now.
I think she's gone there.
Yeah, I could drag her in.
Okay, so we're going to let that one set.
No, I haven't trained him yet, Craig. I haven't had 2 minutes to, like, catch her, really, mate. Gemma's been in Madrid for a week.
The next
back
one.
For a few days, and then she was in Manchester.
Busy.
Now she's back. I've got time to come up for air, but I haven't really got time.
Not really, because we're off down to Plymouth. So the next one, I'm using the mauve out of the set, and these gorgeous champagne unicorn flakes. I think I've showed you these before, but I do absolutely adore these ones. They are stunning. Look at that. So pretty.
And can I just say that there'll be no swearing on today's feed at all whatsoever, no innuendos, no nothing, because Ryan has made me aware that our age rating for YouTube has not been set at anything. So
Ooh.
if I say naughty things, I get into trouble. Like YouTube, please. So, good.
They have to take it down, do they?
Yeah. Or change our age range to 18.
So
you're going to be good?
Everybody let me know if you want age rating set at 18.
No, there's no need for language.
Come here, Mark.
So I'm just doing a full nail
Ethan, we fetch my headphones from the back room, please.
of this lovely mauve, and then I'm putting some of these gorgeous champagne unicorn flakes just into that wet layer.
Paul AT says, what liquid do you use and are they available on the website now?
I'm using NSI, and yes, definitely.
Shana Lee Nelson says, do you sell products? Yes, we do, darling. If yes, how can I get it to Jamaica post? But you'll have to email the girls at the sales team, and that email address is
sales@thenailteam.com.
let them know what it is you would like. The website is www.thenailteam.com, running along the bottom screen there, done by Ryan's own fair hands, clever little boy. But pop on there, there's a website, shop, see what it is you want, let us know in an email and we'll give you a price, arrange payment and we'll ship it out to you. Can't do liquid though, sorry.
No, can't ship liquids abroad, I'm afraid.
Jennifer McMahon, same tune, my darling. We do ship to the States, but we can't ship liquids. You have to have a special exporters license for that, and that's just not going to happen anytime soon. So we can do glitters and powders. Again,
Glitters,
sales,
powders, tools, stamping plates, anything but liquids.
Sales at thenailteam.com.
That's my second base done.
We'll let you know what we can do for you ladies and gents. Sarah K. Abbott, hi guys, it was so nice finally meeting you at the show on Sunday, Gemma. Thank you for looking at my nails and taking the time for photos. Alexandra Austin says, hi guys, Gemma, I came to your seminar on Monday at Pro Beauty and had to leave early. Was gutted and felt so rude.
Did you see how bad I was shaking for the first 5 minutes? I don't think I've ever shaked that much at a seminar before. I have no understanding of why I was shaking that bad for the first 5 minutes. Thank God I calmed down.
Paula KT says thank you. I will have a look after your live. Cool, thank you. Sarah's posting links.
Thanks, Sarah.
Jennifer McMahon says thank you. Shauna Lee Nelson says okay, but do you do gel? Yes, we do do gel, darling. Have a look.
So I'm going to be using this orange next, and with it I am using the Nail Team's laser dots in chocolate and bronze.
Everyone likes a chocolate bronze.
Chocolate bronze.
Rusty Sheriff's badge. Yeah, chocolatey bronze like a rusty sheriff's badge.
Oh dear.
Gemma Lambert says, sorry about sound guys, we are working on it. Oh, you
Sorry about
skilled,
what?
eh? Sorry about the sound, we're working on it.
Oh.
You're really skilled. You're multitasking.
What have you just dropped? What did you just drop? You just broke it. I'll break you if you broke it. Oh, do you know, he just has to fiddle, doesn't he?
Okay, Facebook sounds good.
Oops. I'm just going down. Oops. That's scary. So I may have just... I didn't back it that. That's the Alexander Austin says, I know you look so nervous.
I did, I don't know why. It's not like it was my first ever seminar or something, so I don't know why I was shaking like a leaf.
Did you hear that, Ethan? You get iPad, have a look on.
I'm just putting them down one side.
Get car keys.
I'm going to put some artwork on this in a bit, so I just want them down one side.
Bethany Denby says hello, Gemma.
Bethany.
Kasha Matter says love your work.
Thank you.
I just also say to the people in Plymouth, I will be coming to see you on Sunday and Monday, so I hope your work's up to scratch. Bring your A game. We'll stay at home. No, I'm kidding. Looking forward to seeing you all. I'll have kids with me, so I'll be there all day. Won't have Ryan writing stuff right now, being a big boy. Hopefully he won't drink all my Jack Daniels this time.
Last time.
It just mysteriously disappeared.
I need to get some sweet stuff because
What night is Halloween?
Tuesday. Real store.
Mate, just sit in your bedroom and play on Xbox. Put a sign saying nobody in. And play on the Xbox on it. Have your window open, drop sweets down, boom, there you go. Trick or treat. Treat, there you go. Jog.
Trick. Water.
Yeah. Get water pistols.
Okay. One more background to do.
Trick or treat. Just open window quietly. That big barrel one that does 100 minutes. Cover! Die for cover!
I live with men.
Marie Clark is watching. Come here, Marie! Millie Molly Moo Moo! Ah, Millie Molly Moo Moo! Yeah, you do always remember.
Okay, my last background is just going to be plain green because the artwork on top is going to change it. So this is just a plain green background that I'm going to do.
Amalia Gomez says, Hola Gem,
Hi!
and love arts. Craig Macefield says, Rach and me are watching while sunbathing by the side of the pool. I don't like you. You just know
You go off people, you know, Craig.
You know. How hot is it, mate, and whereabouts are you? Good on you.
It was really nice when I was there. Weather was still lovely.
Paul Maloney says, when's your Christmas glitters out, Gemma?
Not for another few weeks yet. We have some other ones coming out before that I'll probably tell you about next week.
Michelle E. Hiya Michelle, spoke to you today.
So because I'm not encasing that, I'm not doing anything encased in that, I don't need to cap it, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, let me just cover everything up before I file. What are you doing now? Where's my lid gone?
What lid?
My powders.
You've been serious?
I've been serious.
They screw into each other.
Yeah, and then there's a lid on top. So where's my lid gone?
That big one there beside it.
Where?
Oh, I don't know, have you lost it? What you want?
No, I don't either. I'll just pop it to one side for now because I don't know where my lid's gone.
Nalia Gomez says you are the genius of the acrylic.
Thanks.
Craig Mayfield says we're in Almeria. At Rachel's mum and dad's home, it's only 35 degrees.
Only.
That's it. And the other day booking to other people besides family. Leave it warm just after Christmas January time. Get me trainer photo ready.
We're busy, love. What? We're busy. We'll be in Canada anyway.
I'm about to win your mum.
No, that's not happening.
Okay, that's not happening. See how I learn stuff. Come to work to learn stuff like that. Jeanette Paul Maloney says, what have you got on your right hand, Gemma? It's gold.
I have got just rose blush acrylic and then Aurora powder rubbed into a tack-free top coat. It was just a very quick set to put on my right hand before the show at the weekend, really.
Paulina Zagrada, is that correct?
Hi Paulina Hahn.
Sorry if I got your name wrong, Paulina. Says hello Gemma, you're rubbish.
She does not say I'm rubbish.
She says she wiped slow with you in the grid.
She did not say that.
She got more certificates than you did.
She didn't, we got the same. On the
And
same
she
level.
says you didn't stop trumping while she shared that room with you.
She didn't share the room with me, she shared with Amanda.
Alright, well, she says that you were trumping.
Stop lying.
Craig says it's awesome here mate, downsize like me tomorrow. How long you been here mate? A week? Week away isn't it buddy? It is like with 2 weeks you get towards day 11, 12 and you're thinking I want to go home. Then it comes to the day of going home and you're like I want to stay, I don't want to go home.
No, see, I like coming home after 2 weeks.
You like
Okay.
coming home after a week,
Yeah.
you're missing work. That's your
I'm missing work and I'm missing my man.
No, you miss work.
So I'm going to put the new matte top coat on this one because I want a matte base. So you'll see what I mean. It goes on completely clear. There's no mistiness to it whatsoever. And then when it comes out the lamp in a bit, you'll see how matte it goes. It's brilliant.
See, I've got something named after me. That's how good I am. So Shauna Lee Nelson says, just looked on products. I think I'm going to place my order. Also, cool. Like I say, message the girls sales at thenailteam.com. See what you can do for you, darling.
Oh, is that an international one?
Yeah, that is the Jamaican lady.
Lovely. If you ever want to host me in Jamaica, I'm quite happy to come.
Nah, I'm a bag carrier. Craig Master says just 1 week, mate. Better than none at all, mate. So you know, kids would love it, aren't they? I'm gonna feel good lads. Jennifer Sowerby Lidament. Hi Jen. Says
Hi,
hi
Jen.
guys. I've had live feed withdrawals. LOL.
Jennifer, send me a message and then that'll remind me to reply to you to get you booked in. She's going to be a model for a video for me.
Right, so we do apologise that we haven't been on for a couple of weeks. But life comes at you fast sometimes, and it's been so busy. Like I said, Gemma's been away for a week in Madrid, earning absolute masters, international educators certificates. So very proud of her. I left at home with kids, you know, that's a good job. Also helping with the business full time. Then she came back and we planned on doing a live feed last Wednesday, and then kids were poorly.
Oh yeah.
Like really poorly. Ryan were absolutely fine. But the
10-year-old and the 2-year-old was not so fine.
Was like, I don't enjoy playing Nurse Nightingale, but I did a good job, didn't I, Nisha? When you were poorly last week, I looked after you really well, didn't I? So we couldn't do live feed last Wednesday. We planned on it, but we couldn't do it, so I do apologise for that. So here we are. We've had 2 weeks off. Loads to tell you. Can't fit it all into one live feed. Anyway, we're going to try. Jennifer McMahon on YouTube says, yay, congratulations. Celebratory. Whatever. Jennifer Sowerby Lidament, I'm just going to call you Jennifer, you'll know who you are. Says, okay, will do. Paulina says, Gemma, you still have your exam nails, okay?
I do still have my exam nails on, and I did a stiletto just to add one on to the end.
She's lazy, you see. Craig Macefield says, yes, kids loved it, mate, I bet they have. Sarah Griffiths says, very proud, kiss, 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 kiss.
Thank you.
Craig Macefield says, saw an Imperial Eagle today. No way, did you? I bet you didn't have your camera with you, did you? Or, no, actually, let me rephrase that. I bet you had your camera with you. I bet you took an awesome picture.
Look at these champagne unicorn plates.
Dung Ngoyen says, hello from Ohio. G'day. That was Australian. I don't know why I did Australian. Ohio was in America.
Gorgeous look. Oh, I love them.
Howdy, partner.
So the one that had the matte top coat on, look how matte it goes. Like full on matte. No shine at all. Brilliant, brilliant product.
Michelle Eve says, love them.
Thank you.
Welcome. Rachel Mayfield says, congratulations, Gemma.
Thank you.
Jennifer Sowerby Lidman, who I said was going to call just Jen. Jen says, OMG, beautiful, I need. Craig Macefield says, 2-eye up matte and only took small lens. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? I know, I should have answered that. I didn't see it in time.
Oh, what's someone in Warrington?
When?
It was somebody in Warrington.
Yeah, call centres are in Warrington. Yeah. Oh, you've been excited. I do like them calls. I look forward to them. Hey, can't believe you're on small lens with you. What's crack like, eh? Caroline Fenner says, hi Gemma, what's the matte top coat? Missed you saying.
It's called Matte Ever, and it will be on our website hopefully tomorrow, because we are expecting our delivery tomorrow. So if it arrives tomorrow, we will get it on the website tomorrow. But if not, it'll be Friday. But yeah, it's the new Matte Ever from Crystal Nails.
Estimates Fail says, congratulations.
Thank you. I haven't seen Esther in ages. Where have you been?
Are we picking read up today?
I believe we are.
Okay, cool. Crack on through. Kelly Elizabeth Webb says, ooh, I love that colour on your left thumb.
On my left thumb, it is a Secrets Mother of Earth, I think it's called, and Radiate Love.
Caroline Spencer, fab, thank you and well done.
Thank you.
Estimate Fail says, I've been busy doing nails and being a nurse.
Are you still doing both jobs? Bless you.
Your phone's like having a
I'm
spasm.
just having a little...
Not that, it means that, it's going crazy.
It is?
Can't say things like that, can I?
Nope.
Dunn and Graham says, hi Gemma, have you tried the water away from Crystal House?
No, not yet. It's been sat on my side for a couple of weeks now,
3
and
months.
I've not had a chance to get round to it yet, because obviously the fact that they have a black in it is very intriguing, so I need to have a play. Those laser dots are really sparkly.
Craig Macefield says they don't respect how much they are when going through the scanner at airport.
No.
They just drop them in the
No,
box.
completely agree with you, Craig. They are not very respectful to stuff like that at the airport.
I can't say that either. Estimate Fail says yes, I'm still loving it. Going to try to come over to visit you in the new year. We'll keep an eye on your courses.
Yes, I will be putting, now I've had a lot of people emailing me and Facebook messaging me, I will be putting the nail team's January, February and I think March courses on the website within the next week. I'm going to try and do it. It's a big job. Obviously I have to put mine and all the other educators' courses on, so it is a big job, but I know it needs doing, so I will try and get that on. As per usual, January, February we have our buy one get one, buy two get one free on our courses, so you can come on 3 courses for the price of 2. So yes, I will get them on, I promise, guys.
Well, do you have to book them in January, February, March, or you can...
Yes. Yeah, it has to be on the courses that are
in January,
February, March.
But that was my question.
It's just January, February,
Does
actually.
it have to be January and February when you book them, not book them for?
No, book them for January and February. There's
So
just
the
certain lists of
that are in
courses that do
January,
it.
February, March, they are on buy 3, pay for 2. Yeah?
Yep.
Just to clarify that for you people.
But it's just January, February, not March.
Right, just January, February, not March. Tracy A. Scott says, sitting here. Tracy A. Scott, really? You're just rubbing it in now.
What?
Sitting here with my rum and coke and my vape, watching someone who knows what they are doing with nails.
Coke. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Nail Team's Diamond Glitters. This is Emerald.
Emma Jarvis has joined the party, everybody! Everybody say hello to Emma. Haven't spoken to her for a long time now. Hey Emma, so say you guys love me.
Now you could apply these completely randomly, but I'm going to be quite specific with how I apply this glitter this time. So I'm going to use my crystal katana to pick up those individual pieces. Where's my top coat go?
But you don't.
What do you mean?
But you don't get individual pieces of it, you get a couple at the same time.
No, it's quite good. It just picks up one at a time.
Craig Macefield says, Gemma,
Yes.
did you use any of the picks in Scratch Mag?
Not yet, no.
Why?
Because I've been really busy and I've not done it yet.
Naughty. Tracy Powell joined. Tracy, alright. How's my little buddy? She says, hi guys, how are you both? We're good, thank you.
Good, thanks, darling. How's the new salon going?
Really?
And then you can use the other end of your katana to maneuver, is that the right word? Maneuver them into place?
It's not maneuver.
Maneuver.
Maneuver. Maneuver.
Maneuver.
Jen Daniels. Hey, Jen. Hi guys, hope you're well. Craig says, well, he sounds quite despondent actually when he says this. He says, okay, no problem.
I'm sorry, Craig. I've been really busy.
And then he's put a waste of my bloody time.
No, he hasn't. Please tell me he's not put that.
He has.
He has not.
He has.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. You two winding me up. Stop it. It'll make me feel awful. Ethan, come and tell him.
Tracy Powell says he's doing okay, thanks.
They're picking on me.
I'm not picking on you. Amanda Hawtree Taft says, Matthew, please do stand up.
Why? Why?
Why?
What am I missing?
I don't know what she wants me to stand up for.
Don't know. Oh, stand up, as in stand up comedy she wants you to do.
Right. Oh, why did you say? Why did you say? I'll cover it with nuts in case you want to look at me groin. You still want me to sign your book?
You're an idiot.
I knew what she meant. Sarah's posting links, Gail's posting links, Craig's put in capital letters, no I didn't. Yeah, no Craig, but I like to wind her up. What are you hitting me for?
Oh.
Somebody forgot that they're there, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
No, you're just evil, you lot.
No, we're not.
Right.
Craig's PMSLing.
So going back to the first design, matte top coat, tack free, so you don't need to wipe it or anything, so that's completely ready. I'll just wait for that lamp to go off because I'm using gel and I don't want to cure my gel with the light.
Bethany Demby's face in question mark.
So I'm using Royal Gel, Crystal Nails Royal Gel, but the cream consistency one, so the thicker consistency.
So Amanda.
Stop flirting with Amanda.
I'm not flirting with her. I'm asking her a question.
Now, I have two mini 3D brushes, Crystal Nails ones. One I use for acrylic 3D and the other I use for gel. They're not just for acrylic like people think they are for gel as well. So I'm going to create a 3D gel pattern on this nail with my mini 3D brush. Go on then, what are you asking Amanda?
No, I don't know.
No, I want to know. Because you're making me nervous.
Give me a ball out.
What do you mean you're taking the ball home?
You know, when your kids sold and stop playing football, take the ball out.
Alright.
I was going to ask Amanda if she actually had asked you to ask me what you asked me the other night, or were you just making it up and asking me and then going around to
Amanda.
and saying, Amanda, get Matt to...
Amanda, will you please tell Matthew, I can't say it on here, but will you please tell Matthew that you asked me for him to do something the other night at the next show, and he doesn't believe that you actually asked it.
I can't understand why I... Sandy Woodhouse says, hi Gemma, I have posted in your nail group, but to get your advice, could you try and explain why my top coat is ruining my nail artwork? I've even waited hours before putting the top coat on.
What are you painting your nail art with?
That's the biggie.
Yeah.
Now you're curing it longer.
Well, that's what it might be paint, it might not be.
Amanda said yes I did.
See? Thank you very much. So I've just moved on to my Barber 2 brush just to do a bit more detailed work.
Hannah says, that looks so cool. Actually says, wow, that looks so cool, dude. Well, she probably didn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. I've got a towel or something because my phone is ridiculously hot. I think I've got a scorch mark on my knee.
It's getting old now.
Pardon?
It's getting old.
It's like 3 years old this Christmas. That's the longest I've ever had a phone. It's got a few cracks in it. That's just experience. Sandy Woodhouse says nail varnish usually.
Well, that's why then, hon. I wouldn't use nail varnish to create nail art. I would use nail art paints or gels. I haven't used nail varnish to create nail art for a good 20 years, so get yourself some nail art paint and then you won't have that issue.
She says that's all at the moment. Claire Hanson says, hi Gemma and Matthew, sorry I'm late. Well, better late than not at all, Claire, that's all that matters, darling.
So, that is my design. And that is going to go into the lamp for a cure.
Is that it? That's all you
No,
do?
not yet. It's not finished. It's not finished, Matthew. This one needs another layer of top coat on to seal these lovely diamond glitters in.
Very nice field, he's testing the boundaries of our friendship.
Why?
My phone is hot too, Matt, in this heat. Lol. You wait when I go to Canada, mate. I'm going to take brilliant photos of the mountain ranges and snow-topped peaks, and I'm going to send you a file. No.
No,
With
with,
your camera.
with my camera.
Oh, you must
My
camera.
camera.
I will be using your camera. And I'll swing it about like you swing your mum's phone camera.
He doesn't.
And it's in your face. Your face is
Okay.
like...
When this comes out the lamp, I'm going to be using the Crystal Nails Aurora pigment to rub into the gel that is tack free, and it'll come out shiny, whereas the matte underneath will not pick it up, so I'm using that.
Sandy Woodhouse says thank you. Bethany Denby says, can you create this design with the sienna lace gel?
No, that would be a bit too firmer gel, that one.
Right. Paula Macker says hello everybody. How you
Hi.
Paula? Sharon Rollins says you make nail art look so easy. LOL. Love watching you work. It's all about practice.
Thank you.
Zoe Stathers says, what was the crystals you put on the green tip, please?
They're not crystals, darling. They are diamond glitters from the nail team.
Available at www.thenailteam.com/shop. Scrolling along.
So can you see how it's not picked up onto the matte surface? It's only picked up the pigment onto the tack-free shiny gel surface.
Samantha Moore says, hi guys, Gemma, I'm obsessed with Crystal Nails Chromes. Yeah, that'd be a good like. Emma Jarvis says, amaze balls, faces with love arts from their eyes. Zoe Stathers says, thanks. I think YouTube stopped working. Nobody's messaged me on YouTube for like...
YouTube has gone a bit quiet.
Right. Well, what time are we on now? 10 minutes since somebody last messaged me on YouTube. Carla Michelle Melvin says, stunning.
Thank you.
Go to the toilet again. I really do need my hostage.
I don't need to know.
Right, every 10 minutes.
Okay, so on this one, I'm going to... It's a little bit Halloweeny, but it's also autumny. I'm going to create a pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
A pumpkin.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a turnip. Did
What?
anybody else used to use a turnip if they couldn't get a pumpkin?
Are you having a joke?
No.
No.
Yeah, you used to be able to use turnips as well when you did some pumpkins. I'm not making it up.
Are you sure?
Tracy A. Scott on YouTube says, too engrossed in watching Gemma. That's okay with Gail Tate says, YouTube not working. Fabulous, Gemma. Yeah, I think
Not
it is
working.
Gail. Well, it must be, because otherwise Tracy A. Scott won't comment.
Okay.
And then you put, hi Matt, I thought I would comment. You sneaky little devil, why didn't you do that?
YouTube is working, Gail.
It is working, Gail, sorry. Jeanette Paul Maloney says, yep, back in the day. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you. Rachel Pank says, we use Swedes instead of pumpkins. Thank you, I knew it.
Never heard of that one.
Young Nguyen, I really do wish I could pronounce that name, I'm sorry that I can't. DN says, Miss Gemma doing nail tutorial videos instead of doing live feeds.
We've got some, and I've just got to sit and edit them and put the voiceover. We've got quite a few, and I've just not had time. I do apologise. I've just not had any spare time the last few weeks, I'm afraid.
Tracy
The last few
Scott
months.
says it's fine with regards to YouTube. Scarlett Centers joined us on YouTube. She says hello.
Hi,
Liz, not long
Scarlett.
ago.
You excited, love?
Oh, shut up.
Not this weekend, next weekend, the Tracy Lee course. would be Gail, love.
It doesn't just have to be Gail, it could be lots of people. I would
Just have Victoria's sponge cake off everyone, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Don't do candles though. That could be a fire hazard. I will be 36 this year.
Liar.
Why am I?
You're not going to be 36 this year.
I am going to be 36 this year.
No, you're not.
30 now, 'cause it's 40 next year.
Exactly that. Don't let him kid you.
Oh, no. So, I'm not actually telling a lie. I'm going to be 36 with 3 years experience. So I weren't actually lying, were I?
She got that from,
Don't think you can.
Yes, exactly. Yes. It's, I'm sorry, and I thought, it's so good, it's so true. Don't get these lines, you know, from like not having experience. Scarlett Centre says, me and Gail have the same birthday.
Yes, you do. I noticed that the other day.
Gail Nichols says, yay! Cake, got to bring cake next week. Yes, you have to, Gail. Pick one. That's lovely. Okay. I'm really going to try and say this name, but I'm really going to struggle. So, I really do apologise beforehand. Chris Ataru Owana. Try. I'm sorry if I've just murdered your name. I didn't mean to. Says, you are a real artist. Love you forever.
Thank you.
Becky Birch says, wish I could have stuck at being a nail tech instead of ended up back in care. Love your work. Becky. Part-time job.
I was just going to say, I think one of the nice things with nails is you can always pick it back up.
It's like riding a bike, you don't forget love.
Even if you just go back on like an updating, refreshing course, it's something you can always pick back up.
Unless, of course, you're like me, you're about as artistic as a dead tortoise. And as I can't draw to save my life. Not bad at nails, better at e-files. But that's not where my talent lies in life, is it, Gemma?
No, baby. You are good at e-files.
Yep. DN says you can say name as Zoom, so Zoom. Ngoyen, Zoom. Thank you. I'll say your name as Zoom now. That helps very much, thank you. Because my name's spelled differently, I always try to say people's names correctly. And I apologise if I don't. Chloe Jane says, is that the autumn stacker please, Gemma?
It is.
Sleep over. You still have that recurring when you step back. I'm sorry, right, but it's real. I still like my gift that I sent you. Hey kid, I'm you step back. With sunglasses as well. They were like, sweet, sweet. Just be out the Tash from
What do you think to my book?
Newsboy, baby. I like your mums. Oh. So Gemma put a thread on, started a thread on Facebook where you had to leave a GIF on how you met Gemma.
It was good fun, that, wasn't it?
And it was good fun. I didn't carry it on because I've got some less than... I just got some people on my Facebook that aren't really tactful, let's say. So I didn't do that one. Gail says, you can do nail art, we've all seen you do it. No, I really can't. And Jarvis says, so cute. Jeanette Paul Maloney says, are you going to bring a full range of colours in the Royal Gel creams? When? Monday? Sunday?
They have 11 colours at the minute, and yes, I think they're just going to keep building it up until they have the same amount that the Royal Gels have, if I'm honest.
scale what you're sending the parts for. I know you love me.
But they're mixable as well, so. If you want to mix to make new colours, you can. Move on to this one.
Tony Brodus says, love the pumpkin, whimsical and elegant.
Yeah.
Elegante porpalino. Momoscine scopare fontane. Elegante porpalino. Yo DJ.
What is that noise?
Not doing something.
Been going now and now. I'm a bit bored. It's entertaining myself time. Yeah. It's 5 past. Zoom says, Gemma, what's the best way to thin out gel?
What sort of gel? What sort of gel, and what are you wanting to thin it out for?
There are other energy drinks on the market.
Stop stealing my mind. There are other energy drinks available on the market, but let's face it, ain't as good as that. Emma Allen says, nice singing, Matthew. Thank you, Emma. Some glitter's coming out in post to you.
Don't encourage him.
Claire Hanson says, I agree, Gemma. No, I agree. Gemma is a fab nail tech. Followed her for years, and she inspired me to become a nail tech too. I had an encapsulated skull done by Gemma on Sunday. Love it. I have taken photos to show my fellow nail tech friends, but I don't think my photographic skills are the best. So not yet put onto my page.
I don't think it was an easy one to photograph, if I'm honest. When I took a photo of it, I didn't get a great photo
Did you do
either.
the Punisher skull?
I did like a white skull, and then I put some shading in it, and then I encased it. And I was really proud of it, actually. It was, cause most people want flowers, don't they? And pretty. Yeah, but it's not a great photo.
Turn it into a pen.
I was really proud of that nail. Because, like I say, everyone always asks for like pretty and flowery, and so when she said that she wanted a skull, I was like, ooh, challenge.
She does like a challenge.
I do like a challenge.
That's why she married me.
Does the skull not show up enough?
No, not really.
You just have to turn up your shadows and it might show up.
Okay, so this one I'm going to hand paint some leaves.
No reason Gemma likes the challenge. We had another child. That's 3. If the first 2 went bad enough, we'll just throw a third one into the mix. Why not?
Third child syndrome.
Yeah.
What about the 4th one if you realize?
I'm like, shut up. Right, yeah, well, it won't be too bad because we'll have got rid of you by then. So really, we'll just be getting rid of one and getting another one in. So we'll still have 3rd child syndrome. Just a bit 4th child, we'll just not tell it it's the 4th one. I'm pretty sure 4th child is like really worse than the 3rd, if that's possible. It's pretty bad. Okay, focus on. Does everybody like my look? Don't panic. It's metal. It's metal because Louisa Senior, who works for us, likes to break my coffee mugs. So I bought a metal one so she can break it.
She shouldn't dare touch my Ted Baker one.
Nope. Although we do appreciate the work that Louisa does for us, she's not allowed to touch coffee mugs, she breaks them. Pretty vibrant.
Okay.
know what you could call that nail?
What?
Orange is the new black.
So,
Jarvis says I've got a
I'm
metal
going to finish
one
this
too,
one
LOL.
off just with some crystals.
Maria Orne from Florida! Hello, sweetie. How are you? Florida is sunny and shiny and warm. Because it's not here. How you doing, sweetie?
Can you pass us my crystal pixie? The gold, please. The last moments on the right hand side. So this crystal that I'm going to use, I don't know if you can see it, because it's obviously it's tiny, but it's not a flat back, it's a pointed back. So you wouldn't be able to apply it just with nail glue, it needs to be applied with a little bit of gel. So let's just pop that one on first, or even a bead of acrylic, anything like that to apply that on. So I'll do acrylic purely because I've got some right next to me. And then the rest of my crystals I can apply with my normal NSI Polybond.
Do look, you got rid of it, that's fine.
Okay, I'm on the last one.
Analia Gomez says, what are you doing the chrome sharp?
What?
Are you doing the chrome craft? And put my teeth in properly and try speaking correctly. Are you doing the chrome sharpie?
Am I doing the chrome sharpie? There's a video on YouTube for chrome sharpie, if that's what you mean.
Okay, I'm not too sure. You checking?
Don't want to come off my tool.
Terrible, isn't it, when you've got something on your toe and not come on.
It's annoying. Better?
Zoom says, Gemma, would you please make a video? 2 seconds. This is lots of it. Oh no. Would you?
What?
I just thought you one of them where you like see more. So
I haven't even opened it.
you didn't ask me to. You
Hold
said, can you
quick,
pass
because
me
I've
it?
put this stuff on now.
You said, can you pass me it? You never said, can you pass me it and open it, please?
Quick, 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 quick. I don't need that bit. I just need the base. Thank you.
And that's what it's like living in Gemma Lambert. So Zoom says, Gemma, would you please make a video with extreme shapes like triangles, etc.?
If I'm honest, no. I think they are something that you have to learn in a class rather than on a video, because it's all about angles. It's a lot of working your file and your form, and it's very skills. When you're working on shapes, it's about learning a precise skill. Art can be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Subjective. Art is a lot more subjective. Structure is very precise, and so I personally think that it wouldn't come across very well on a video. It needs to be done within a class or a one-to-one basis. Sorry.
Would you like me to pour that back into the bottle now?
Yeah, in a sec. Right, they're all done. So let me see if I can give you a good close-up view. I don't know why I've turned them that way. Right, Ryan, you might want to refocus.
Refocus. Pretty saying that.
said how you feel this one.
Yeah.
Let me just take them off the sticks because I think it'll be easier.
Michelle E. was beautiful.
Thank you.
Sure about me.
Sure she was, darling.
I don't think so.
Okay, there we are.
Najabi says, just stunning. I love you guys. We love you too.
Just letting Ryan get the focus right for you guys.
Because without you guys, with guys, don't exist. Well, we do, but we can't.
Would we be doing this? You're struggling, Ryan.
Yeah.
Facebook's in focus, but YouTube's not, so
Very close.
closer.
Yeah, it's not really working, is it?
It's just didn't like it.
Doesn't like me today. Oh, it nearly did it then.
The technical term is, yeah, it just don't like it.
Why aren't you going to fillet it right? Macros fillet it right. There you are. Oh, it was.
You
And then
went
it
too
went.
far. I just let you gently. To you. To me, Barry. To you. To me.
You don't remember how much macro we did.
Waiting. Waiting. Get a minute. Steady.
Anyway, Facebook guys, you can see.
Lucky YouTube guys.
We will put a photo on, so.
Oh. If you kept your hand still.
I'm trying to move it for Facebook. But we'll get a photo and we'll get them on for you.
Tony Brody says, gorgeous as always.
But yes.
Jennifer McMahon says, what made you decide to start your nails, Gemma?
It's the
Um,
limited edition ones that we've used, the autumn collection.
she was babysitting for a lady once who did nails. Gemma started playing instead of babysitting, neglected the child, and decided she wanted to be a nail artist. And the rest, as they say,
It's
is
history.
history.
We all done?
Yeah. Done.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. We are going to get off now and go and pick Reed up from nursery and get some tea. Hope you've enjoyed it. We are down in Plymouth next week, so I don't think we'll be doing a live feed on the Wednesday. I might try and squeeze one in for you later on in the week, but I'm sure the nail team girls will do some as well. So
I'll squeeze one out.
But yeah, thanks for watching.
I'll go changing.
Bye.